Hello, everyone. You might notice a new thing in the background. It's my... Oh god, what did you call this? It's actually a thing. It's an advent calendar. Made by Shatera. Also, is my screen kind of bright? Looks good. Right, welcome to day 18, but of God of War Ragnarök, but it's day 1 of Valhalla. Where we're gonna dive into new shenanigans, which I'm honestly kind of really excited about. Don't know what's going on with this thing. Let me have a gander. I think I did pretty much everything I needed / wanted to do in Ragnarok itself. Your realms are safe now. There's much to do, much to destruction to repair. Family and I will see you together. No challenges. No favors. No nothing. Might have like looked a bunch. Yeah, like the Ratatosker ones, but honestly, who cares? That's like all scrolls found. Like I said, all the collectibles, and I'm not gonna bother with these or the treasure maps, especially because it's materials I don't need, or the artifacts, which I don't want to look for. Wait, what's that? Oh, okay, I see. So we're pretty much done with Ragnarok. So now we go to Valhalla. Fun. But look. No, that's... Ragnarok isn't letting me go. Let me go. Let me go. Okay. There you go. Oh, can I press the right menu? I can. Valhalla. The following content is meant to be experienced after the completion of God of War Ragnarok and will contain spoilers. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. Show me mastery is what it's called. Those combat difficulty, recommended starting, increased, the recommended starting combat difficulty. Combat focus eventually rewards overcoming challenges. You are encouraged to change difficulties during your experience to find an ideal level of enjoyment. This does not give me God of War, does this show me mastery? Now, you know, let's just go with show me mastery. Because if it's not, we just can restart the whole thing and scale it down, right? Or we can just scale it down at all. I don't know what this is about anyway, so we'll see. It's a throne. Clearly. Oh, you do keep your armor, eh?
You are certain you remember nothing of this place?
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
The invitation.
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting.
I do not know. I need to think. Tired.
Is that a Valkyrie
Look,
statue over
I know
there?
you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
Hey, that is a Valkyrie. We are in Midgard still,
Shore
right?
ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
Another Valkyrie statue.
Something
Oh, that's a statue.
happening.
Huh? Oh, where did my armor go? Where did all my stuff go? Huh?
Back to basics then.
Just exactly me like that? Really? Oh, I don't know what this menu is. Explore the Black Sand Shore. Okay.
Well, that
But-
felt unsettling. Like we plunged into a dream.
A refresher on controls of gameplay concepts can be found in the Codex Adolescence. No, thank you. I'm good. Fine. You're just the title. Show me mastery? Lots of question marks. Did I? Oh yeah, good. You're really interested to see what this is. Like, relative to the game, you know?
Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
But we are still in Midgard from the rocks, I assume? Would you read that out, please? No? Okay, I guess not.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
No. Oh, now you're reading it out.
Sialfur, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
Exploded in all realms of Valhalla.
Something is wrong. I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in.
What do you mean it may not appreciate our breaking in? Oh, I lose HP. Oh god, with my shield.
Shield will not open.
Behind you!
Jeez. Jeez.
Not the sort of foes I expected to encounter here. Curious.
Why is the Holder Brothers there? I'm asking a lot of questions and not giving a lot of answers. Open for a weapon glove.
Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice.
The Hoplite Lunge and the Fallen's Breaker skills apply more stun and have more reluctance to grant an unstoppable error. Drastically increases the power of Rushing Chaos and Chaos Slam. What are those? Rushing Chaos? Oh, that's the Sprint R1. And it's the Sprint R2. So basically these are sprint upgrades. So I would take the Path of Blades. Why does this one have two green thingies on it? Justify combat bonus for this attempt. Oh. The holder of weapon gloves empower weapons, and poker gloves unlock unique effects. That gloves increase carry as an attribute for this attempt. Each chest has a floating symbol that indicates a type of reward inside. Press F3 for symbols overview. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. Combat and gameplay abilities, stat glove, weapon glove. Special ability you do weapon, runic, mixed glove. The mix is just everything. Refill. Leading a several resource that can be spent at tablets or endeavor to improve your chances of survival. Master Seal persistent resource can be spent at a tablet of reflection upon the shore for various permanent upgrades to Kratos. This is a roguelike? A roguelite? Because persistent upgrades, meta upgrades. Persistent resources can be spent at a tablet of influence upon the shore for various permanent upgrades to Valhalla itself. Very valuable persistent resource used for certain upgrades at tablet of reflection and tablet of influence upon the shore. Uh-huh.
At least you're not going in completely hobbled.
Blades time then. But we're not healing at all. Oh. Oh, right, I can't. Oh god. I tried to block and then dodged.
What happens now, I wonder?
You had to ask that? Button inputs can be fully customized for preference. Okay. I got Valhalla. That counts.
We're back outside.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past to face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
Odin.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happened?
Oh, that's why we can't go in. Okay.
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his bare hands.
He forced it open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going back in. Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation.
For once, Mimir. I think you've said enough.
Ah, right then.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
Hey, Nero. Welcome in. Do something for you. We now have text-to-speech shenanigans.
All right, General. Let's send you in properly prepared this time. First, Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection.
Uh-huh. Hold on. Codex entry. I'm grateful for Mimir's company. I know it's tempting. Oh, welcome back, by the way. The Lord of No Play, but you didn't have a sub budget. Now you have one. Thank you. Never more so than now, without you nor Freya by my side. It is hard to imagine that I have not known him my whole life. The time I wandered, lost in the loving of the Greece. I think about how Mimir could have guided me then, and had I known him, helped me see past my madness and despair. I hope he knows how much I value my friendship with the smartest man alive. Still got 96 bits, you will use them wisely. Assuming you resub now, and you could probably have a pop-up or not, you can reopen the stream and it will probably... you will probably get the resub message, and the resub message already has the text-to-speech thingy enabled, so you can put a message in there. You can also use the 1000 channel points for that, and if you want a guide for the text-to-speech thingies, you can check this link. Have fun. Basically, reboot the stream or reopen the stream, and it should show you the resub button in chat. Like that.
I am in your debt. Lilo text to speech.
Yeah. Like that. Officially, welcome back for 5 months. Also, yes, Prime subs are a pain in the ass. Like that. There's a bunch of different voices that you can see on the text-to-speech page. And yeah, use them like that. The channel points, the resub, donations, and bits all use the same thing. So it doesn't really matter what you use there. Little Pooh will probably change from Prime to Prime to regular interview, we'll see. I take a deep dive. Ooh. Hey, don't worry about it. You don't have to sub at all. I'm just happy for you being here. You know? It's what I say. Are you melting? It's what I usually say. I'm very grateful for all the support I get. But you don't have to. I'm just happy to have you people around. I'm not doing this to make money, but please give me money. But you know, I'm making this. I'm doing this because it's fun, and to have people to share stuff with people. It's fun for me. That's it. All right. It has been some time since I last walked with Freya by my side. After you left Midgard, Freya and I spent the remaining days of the winter disposing of remnants of Odin's army. But her obligations to the realm soon drew her elsewhere. A favorite company, but I'm glad to see her thriving after so many winters in exile, no longer a shadow of herself. Wait, after you left Midgard, is that... So he's writing that as like a form to talk to Atreus, I assume? Got the Monopoly money, right? That fine? Sure, just bring that when we meet again. I'll take that. And stock up my own Monopoly game. I'm pretty sure I have one. Right. Oh, we can pick up a shield. Much smaller parry window, but a stronger special counter. Quickly shield check an enemy, break the guard. Parry, and then immediately press someone to do special counterattacks. Oh, so these are down, okay. Well, Dauntless Shield it is, that's the one I've used the most. Choose the Spartan Rage. Fury, Valor, Wrath.
Good. Now, let my sisters speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
Right.
What do you know of this place?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming obstacles.
It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of your progress. Return to me when you've met a goal, and we will observe the effects.
Demonstrate your basic mastery of shield combat by making progress in the lower realms with each option. Change your shield at the shield pedestal before initiating an attempt. Defeat the lower realm encounter with the Dauntless shield equipped. Mastery Seal, Spirit Seal, Steinbjörn armor.
What have you to say?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course, but varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities, and Valhalla will reward such demonstrations. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
Choose different light rune attack blows for Leviathan access your open chest to Valhalla. Choose Hell's Touch. Okay.
Step up to
I
the
am
gate.
ready.
Air, Gunnar, with me. Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breaching.
Thank you, Sigurd.
That was beautiful. Air's abilities as healer were first described by Mimir all those winters ago on our journey to scatter your mother's ashes. But it was not until the aftermath of Ragnarök that I saw how important they would become. When you fell, it was Air who stayed by your side, healing your wounds and keeping me calm. A feat possible more impressive than the care she gave you. I owe her a great depth. Or depth, not depth. Depth. Gunnar! It speaks well of Gunnar's abilities in battle that she could be first on the scene, as Mimir once described her, and still be one of the last shield maidens left standing after Ragnarök. In the brief conversations we have had since, I have found her intriguing. She has a wry wit and seems a warrior of skill and sound judgment earned from hardship. Her presence here is not unwelcome. Sigrun continues to serve as Freya's loyal lieutenant and confidant. She speaks of a debt to me that can never be repaid, for freeing her from Odin's curse, for helping restore Freya, and for leading the charge at Ragnarök. But in truth, I feel only gratitude for her. She's a warrior She is a warrior of exceptional strength and character, and I am thankful to count her among my allies. As for Mimir and their relationship, there is clearly some passion between them, though the true nature of it often leads me to wonder. Confidant. As long as it's not pendant, we're good. Valgrant.
Any cursed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again.
Alright, no spamming Freya and the like.
Nasty.
Ow.
You all right, brother?
Since the wedding cake, you can't see that anymore. It was a bit too much. True.
New attempt, new choices to make.
Use a weapon
Fresh
path.
start.
Oh. The first Huldra weapon glyph chosen influenced future glyphs offered to this attempt. Choose wisely. Drastic increases the power of Scorched Sweep and Scorched Earth. Scoring a successful precision throw with the axe increases barehanded attack damage for the duration. Scorched Blades, please. So we're gonna use that a ton, huh? Okay. Applied Remnant 2, yeah. I'm only missing... Hold on, let me reformulate that. I still need to play the final DLC they added with Ren. I've kind of postponed that for like 2 months by now. Yeah, and we've played the DLCs on the highest difficulty. It's an experience, that's for sure. How are you liking it? I saw you play this a bunch. Currently playing and loving it. Face bumping. Dude, this slaps.
Mamiya, what is that odd?
Getting the anti-cursing room right after finishing Blossom.
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here.
Oh, these are really attacks. Okay. Tartarus Rage or Rampage of the Furies. Which one is this? Oh, that's the heavy one, right? It says so, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna take Tartarus Rage. Something between Division 2, Soulslike, and Hellgate London. Yeah, it's pretty good, although I believe that the one gripe I had with Remnant 2 was that its lore is absolute garbage. For me, at least. Because it's like, how do I put it? Remnant 2 is the very first game where I absolutely jam with the gameplay, but the lore just does not settle with me at all. It just does not work. Yeah, the gameplay slaps. That's true, but yeah, the lore is. But it's like my brain does not connect the lore of Remnant 1 and 2 at all. It's there. It's like the best I can say about it. And I mean, hold on. Do I still have this? Do I still have this here? Hold on, where is it? I mean, that is a thing as well, right? It's like beautiful. She's great. No complaints about that. Yeah, the lore is there. Good Nimue. There's a Nimue. There's a. Hold on. Let me find that. Let me find that. Can I go into? Can I please go into the right pages here? Thank you. That's the wrong one. Hold on. Ah! Remnant 2. Copy. Here's the thing we did on stream. Pretty sure I can show like. Is the other one better? Maybe the other one's better. There you go.
I look and
Oh wait. There you go. Oh, it's the hard work. We found Mimi.
meh. Alright, yeah. Sure.
Huge hands.
The tumor would take that one.
Surprise, right? Didn't expect that. Right.
Can I? Yes, you can jump!
You're such a clown, Ren. Yeah, infinity. In that clip. I like how it goes, can you yes, you're gonna jump! That's beautiful. Right. Moving on. Oh, what's this? This is... Oh yeah, it's Asgard.
Not permitted that way, it seems, and no way to pry it open.
That's a very fascinating gate, I have to say.
So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating. At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a look around. Brother, I must admit,
Mastery
this
seals.
idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than a general who won Ragnarok, and won it trying to save lives? With you on board, our whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
This position, this title, I have held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
Of course we do. But why should who you used to be matter more than who you are now? Can't you see how far you've come?
However far I have come, I have done it running from that life, that title, that throne.
Aye.
No? Okay. I guess we're not going anywhere then. So what, this is just like a midpoint to check some thingies, to get some loot? Is that it? Oh, there's oh, what's that rune again? It looks like a weapon, like a... Oh, is that like a relic? Like a sword hilt thingy? Okay, so nowhere else to go but through the door then. Okay. Wait, did I get here? I don't know, did I? Oh man. You know, I'm a very inconsiderate person. I haven't asked how you're doing there. I'm very rude, I'm sorry. Ow. Got the joke on 6 accidents and 2 projects. Bless. So I guess study is going well. Ow.
Left side, brother!
It is. It's good. It's good. Always nice to hear that. Oh my god, I didn't block.
Well, that's Valhalla for you.
Alright then. Valhalla. These are just set up opportunities for serpents there. Message shell max 3x per semester. Okay.
Quite alright. Dust yourself off and get back in there, yeah?
Those who adapt are not bound by circumstance.
Appearance pedestal. Discover and unlock various armor and weapon attachments to customize creators' experience. This is cosmetic only and doesn't have any effect on the gameplay. Ah, nice. What? Ares and Zeus armor? Excuse me? Build got a Folkwanger, Placket of Knot. Gullinbursti's Pauldron, Twilight Stone Placard, Yarn Smina's Noble Placard, Shoulder Straps of Royalty. Dude, some of these look really good. What there it is? Flawless Berserker Cuirass? Question mark? Oh, I unlocked through endgame. So what I gather is this mode. This is like this is the DLC for God of War Ragnarok. And it is a roguelite mode. which is basically something I really like if I have access to that and if it's well made. Which means, because that means I can continue playing this game forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. But yeah, Glamour Endgame. Break braided. Whoa, you can make him naked! Whoa! Oh, Cloak of the Black Bear! Oh my god, that thing is beautiful. Why is it not a base game? Oh my god, that's a lot of these. Leviathan Axe? Oh, Leviathan Axe? Oh, you can change the knobs. What? Oh, collect the... Oh! Oh, these are cosmetics I can apply. Oh, I see. Blades of Chaos. Give me some cool ones. Yeah. Drop near Sororo. These are the rents, eh? Okay. There's some basic armors we can use. Go with hold on. Let's go with this Shoulder Guard of Survival. And braces in white. And this thing. Darkdale Waistguard. I've not used that in the game actually.
I'm honored to bear witness to your journey here, Kratos.
Hello, Gunnar. I guess. Ooh.
And they say you can't buy self-improvement.
The mirror!
Dang it.
Okay. More strength and defense then. How far does this go? 9. Ooh.
A durable improvement.
Well, let's grab one upgrade of each, eh?
A few tactical
But yeah, of course,
and
true
you'll
endgame meaning the Glamour.
further next time.
Sorry, came a bit late. Oh, I already have a shield and I have a rage. Yeah, okay. What is it, Zigrun?
Where is Freya?
Away for the moment. As you know, she's attending to many things presently. Establishing a new governing body for the realms is no simple task. There are leaders to find and recruit, negotiations for sharing power. I'm sure she'd prefer to be here, but you'll have to make do with the three of us for now.
I'm sure we're in excellent hands.
Is that the man who likes a boner to bone her? Oh my god. The Axe for drastically increases the power of Axe for and Vengeful Sickle. Not a fan of those. Stun grabbing grants a rage burst. Sure, let's play spear. I like the spear. I'm not a fan that the axis gimmick seems to be the axe throws, but what are you gonna do?
Take it off,
Ow.
man. You've got this.
Shouldn't be getting hit by that. Mountain Splitter or Windstorm? Windswaller's Windstorm? Or Mountain Splitter? Ah, sure. Mountain Splitter. So back here at the Asgard Sanctuary. Okay, so these seem to be fixed for now.
I do agree with you about Freya's counsel. It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them, respected by all, an experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That she would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment, and credibility across the realms. Who else would she pick, brother?
Hey, Cornetesco, I think you told me about the difficulty showing, right? And the base game. What did you say? Gameplay settings. Your burden remains on. Let me see if you did. Somebody told me about that. Well, probably wasn't you then. No, mind then. Sorry. Confusion. Burden remains. Weapon path total score. Yeah. Oh, in the top right there, showing mastery, path of the spear, and 93, whatever that means. Interesting. I think we'll stick it around with that for now. Dang, we made it to Valhalla, y'all. It's about to get Valhalla. Sure is. Total echoes you collected. Ah. So that's like the money. I've not seen anything about this mode, so I'd
Right side, brother!
that hurt. My god, can I not suck? I don't want to know what birds are. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pick them up soon enough. Hey, we're done. The think of ruins, some massive tornadoes and enemies tumbling in its path. You can plus negative trait nerves. You better return gives you a massive perk advantage. You can technically purchase into nerves of a challenge, but in Valhalla will randomly appear. Oh. thing. Mhm. Real weekend plus is the Valhalla we made along the way. Gonna take the finger of ruin. Finger. Finger. What's in the other directions? A broken gate, okay. More broken gates. Okay, cool. How are you doing, Bear? I assume you enjoyed Thanksgiving foods.
Remember Jotunheim, eh?
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title.
We'll have a look at that tableau in a second.
Authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words. Oaths. The people need to know you're committed to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them. And I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man. But you've put your past behind you. We all see it.
You do not know everything that I am.
That you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore.
Well, I have a backseating comment. If you try hitting them and not getting hit, you'll go far, brother. Smart.
Seems there's a way at hand to bargain with Valhalla directly.
Ghost switches the tableau number with velocity end of an attempt. Acquired runic attack gloves can be upgraded for this attempt. Press to retain your progress in Valhalla and exit the main menu. Oh, you can, like, pause it around here. Nice. Aggressive resolve. Hold to craft. Creator 6 reduce damage and has increased stagger resistance during a basic attack and skill. Minor health burst. Minor rage burst. Oh, I can heal and... Oh, I even see how much I heal up there. Oh, that's kind of cool. I can see the menus getting kind of tedious. Oh, so it doesn't deduct the current echoes I have. It just shows the maximum I have, okay. Did you just grab me out of Rage Burst? Excuse me?
Behind you!
Oh my god.
Oh dear, are we dead? We're dead.
What do you mean we?
Better and better, eh, brother? Let's go again.
Right.
To adapt is to lean into the alchemy of turning adversity into advantage.
The only true opponent in Valhalla is yourself. Much better than last time. It seems you're learning Valhalla's rules. Remember, Kratos, the deeper into Valhalla you venture, the greater the danger. And I don't just mean physically.
I understand.
Yes, we'll try not to go mad.
Why is there no Valhalla for Mimir?
Right side!
I still don't know what the twos up there mean. Drastically increase the power of the impaling thrust skill. Oh, that means like... it affects two skills. Oh. Sure. So I didn't got all the food pigs, but at least for one day, life was pretty food. I mean, good. I mean, yum. Looked really good. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for sharing those.
If there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, at least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without Atreus or a fight in front of you, I wonder after your well-being.
Combat can be clarifying.
Like I say, if all you know is war... Well, so far we're always doing the same though.
Left side, incoming fire! Watch out!
Let me see if these reset after a fight. Oh, another buff. Siphon strength and Slayer's health burst. Elemental Siphon imbued spears do increase melee damage, but the Siphon element now fades after the duration. What reluctance to grant a health person access to spear gold. That's really neat. I can't see. Let's see it now. Plus sheer protection. Resistance to all status effects. Where? Upgrade this. I'll take the resistance. Yeah, I can see this one, this menu getting a bit annoying. Well, that's a starting when we take a break, stretch, and hydrate. So, I guess we'll just go into the break for now. Stretching. Get up and stretch and get something to drink. It's really important. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Thank you for hanging out. Back in 1 Minuten? What do you mean? We're ready to Valhalla or get Valhalla trying. Best thing can say Schwarzwaffe. Yeah. Like weapon. I was about to say, technically correct, the T makes it more of a name. Schwarzwaffe. Welcome back, everyone. In case you didn't see this, this is my advent calendar built by Shotera. I have, as of now, 22 beautiful bags on here, all filled with goodies and candies. Very delicious. I'm not allowed to take that off my green screen. I have to stream with it. That's what she said. So that's why it's there. Thank you for hanging around for the break. Oh, so it does reload after. Oh, so it does reload after a while. Okay. Didn't kill anything. Dang. So to get the health kill, I need to kill these things. Or the health burst. Okay. Character's final weapon name that he never got is actually Dunkelwaffe, and now now you love to say for no reason. Dunkelwaffe. So one is the black weapon and the other one is the dark weapon. Easy as that, people. But it's an echo chest. Okay, got it. Yo, honestly?
And this must be how you remember Sparklefine.
So we get on like places and then sanctuaries in between. That's kind of odd. So the guy that goes from black to dark, which is like a weird thing to do because I do it the other way around, you know, upgrade wise. But who am I to tell anybody who to upgrade their weapons or name them, right? You know, if I were to walk around in Valhalla, then everything would just be blank because I can't remember how anything looks. Increases stun dealt to airborne enemies. Gimme rage burst. Loot, schwarz, and dunkel. What? Hold on. Why did I pronounce dunkel so weird? So it goes blood, black, into dark. Again, I'd start with dark, go into black, and then do the blood. But hey, who am I to say no to whoever that is, right? My impressions are just wrong. This looks like a lot of stuff you unlock later on. When the American uses random German to confuse. But isn't it the JRPG? Lovo, we're enemy. Oh. I don't think I will. What do you mean you're still alive? But somewhere he is still alive.
Incoming! Above you!
Oh, there you are. I can play range too. Yeah. Like if you use all your sub anime knowledge to speak Japanese in Japan. Would be lucky if I only get slapped. Wait, how did it go? Thanks to all the knowledge I've acquired through watching hentai, I now know the Japanese words for yes, no, more, give me more, and take the tentacle out of my ass. I think that's how it went. Oh, beautiful. Touch the ascending sands. What do you mean ascending sands?
That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it.
Can feel innards. Clipped? Maybe. Oh, that's what these spots are for. I see. That's a throne.
What is this?
You recognize your old seat, don't you? Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
Who?
Do you really think he understands the stakes? This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't... You know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision, or yours? Does this mean you're done in there?
No. I will discover who invited me.
Oh wait, is this... I don't know who. What?
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own rules. And if you don't play by them... Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
I do wish you luck. Truly.
Valhalla is a
Thanks,
place
Freya.
of constant flux. Adaptability gives us a means to navigate the uncertainty.
Let's see. Do these tasks, return here for rewards. Fair enough.
Start another attempt when ready. Sure. The labor marker. Visit the labor marker to accept new labors and redeem completed ones for rewards. The marker offers tasks that are repeatable and cycle at random, so make sure you visit often. Like a bull. Pot's broken. Okay. Use the phalanx breaker. Okay, I was raising... Twinkle, twinkle, shadow storm. So if you poop a Valhalla, do you poop for real? I need to do the thing where I read the text first and then read it out loud. God dang it. Why there? Why do you do me so dirty?
Between you and me, there's nothing wrong with enjoying the fight.
Good to know,
Better
thank you.
yourself if and when you can, I always say.
Now, I was about to say, there's probably stat upgrades for the other ones as well, right? There is. You know me, it's strength all the way. Selecting the Shimmer and Spartan Rage grants additional awards for the next attempt. Increased mastery seals gained in this attempt. Okay, sure. Okay. Field mastery of 1. Defeat an encounter on the lower rows with different shield equipped, so we go with the onslaught shield and get a bonus. That's the shield rush one, right? Used from greater distance to launch enemies on impact. Okay. Oh, that gains red charge after a moment. Okay, cool. It's a bit of a different style than the Dauntless Shield. Get lost. Slicing finish. After adds a concussive wave at the end of the R1 combo. Increase the damage that the blade's burn set as inflicts on enemies. Let's go axe. Play the axe in. Oh, it's that shrine. What is that here?
Left, right, brother!
Rapid Frost Ancient, Evaldi's Anvil. We get back to the Sanctuary. What do we do?
Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly imposing.
I recognize them. They are judges of the underworld, from my homeland.
Ah,
Huh.
you sound thrilled to see them again.
Souls they deemed righteous were granted entrance to the Elysian fields. Those deemed wicked were cast into Tartarus.
Ah yes, where the souls of the damned were tortured. Why has your mind manifested them here, I wonder?
What happens if I use this? Defeating Valhalla's chosen will unlock the Ascending Sands.
This is locked until we meet Valhalla's demands.
Okay. Yes. So, wait, we don't take that door, but instead we take... Which one? Oh, yonder. You see? Why did you do me that over there? Why? Why do you do that? Hey, Stern! Having fun yet? It's fun. You can go for a bit. So if you poop a Valhalla, do you poop for real? See, here I fall. Yeah, I thought you clipped the one with the tentacle. I need to do the thing where I read the text first and then read it out loud. Almost convincing. The god dang it there is so good. God dang it. That's good. It's good. I enjoy what the game's putting down so far. How are you doing, Stern? How's your weekend? Oh my god. Oh right, we're not doing Wrath, we're doing punchies. God, let me go.
Right side.
Finally picked up this on Steam and started it fresh. Nice. Good luck. Enjoy. Best of luck on your journey. Oh, that's attributes? Stats. Defensive vitality or runic cooldown and luck. Yeah, sure. One that's more, of course. Punches in bunches.
Midgard in memoriam. Ah, I'm starting to see there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here. Brother, whose voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back from the throne?
You heard it also.
Aye. Said he owes you a debt, was it? Someone who might lend us a hand, perhaps?
Unlikely. He was a god of Greece, and we did not part on good terms.
And by that you mean... Yes, I see. No shortage of bitter old ghosts in these parts. These parts being your memory, of course.
Who? Rhetorical question, do not spoil. Oh, is this enough to... Oh no, wait, these are master seals, not echoes. Never mind, never mind. What's a god of Greece with issues of? Huh, that only... Hold on. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? So much lore. I can already see that, yeah. Let me guess, I can't go there. Right. Right. They're doing things. They're certainly doing things, and I like it. It feels like it's cobbled together from the treasure world area. I'm not a fan of the flashbangs though. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not.
Oh, they just got lucky there.
Never mind, I am dead. I get Spartan kicked, man. I'm supposed to be the one doing the Spartan kicking.
If Valhalla thinks that'll keep you down, think again, aye?
The Spartan got Spartan kicked.
You must strike a balance between discipline and creativity.
You'll beat Valhalla at its own game. I know it.
How can you resist investing in yourself?
More HP, more good.
A few tactical adjustments and you're sure to get further next time.
So much encouragement in a short. They
Must
do
admit, Seeker,
a lot, yeah.
Valhalla isn't exactly what I imagined.
You're experiencing only a very small part of it. One that's independent and unconnected from the rest of Valhalla. Elsewhere, there are larger neighborhoods where the dead reside. Socializing, playing games, drinking, fighting. But one must earn the right to join their fallen comrades. New arrivals run a gauntlet. A personalized, self-contained version of what you're doing. It's meant to help the dead process the lives they lived. Those who are worthy, who have found some measure of closure, are allowed to move forward. Those who are unable to resolve their lives are forever trapped in their personal Valhalla. Some just prefer to keep fighting here.
So did the heroes play God of War in Valhalla? I thought they were playing Heroes of Might and Magic.
Behind you!
Drastically increase the power to Hyperion and grapple skills. Sure. Probably like just Torment because even if Valhalla isn't safe from copyright bridge. Oh god. Doing the thing again. Oh, back to God of War 2018 mechanics with his shield. That's cool. That's cool. Tamed Beast. Heal Slayer. That's the one I'm really familiar with. You good?
Brother, that throne we saw, did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It is a throne of monsters.
Ah, the anxiety of power made manifest. A symbol you're no doubt meant to consider.
It is a symbol I reject.
That might not quite close the book on matters. A symbol can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it, redefine it. Remind us it's not the throne, but the god who sits in it.
So, going for this door will give me a runic attack. Going for this door will give me a weapon thingy.
It may be just for this try, but a little assist would be nice.
I can close every day again. Symbols on the gateway indicate what lies ahead and can help inform choices. I'm just waiting for Grims to pop up, honestly. Oh. What am I doing? Oh, what the?
Incoming! Above you!
Jeez. Getting stuck on geometry surely isn't helping here.
Oh, blast it! I hate this part.
I hate this part. I can agree. We saw this in God earlier, and it's not too bad. I just slept, right?
Okay, well, let's not dwell on it. You'll get further on the next one.
Sure.
In the face of change, those who adapt triumph, while the rigid falter.
Failure fuels the fire of future triumph. This time will be better.
I cannot play with this shield at all.
Sigrun, how fare you and your sisters?
With
Off to
just the
Valhalla,
three
eh?
of us to attend to the fallen now, we're short.
Hey, Osimo, welcome in.
But
Weekend was great. Yeah,
recruiting
hope
new
yours
shield
was as well.
Well, I happen to know of one lass who'd jump at the chance to
Also,
join your
welcome in,
ranks.
Modest.
You mean Thrud? Sif and Thor's daughter? Believe me, I know. She sought us out before the call even left our lips.
Just woke up.
She
Ooh.
fights well and can be
Oh, from an app.
trusted.
A recommendation from you, General. With that, how could we ignore her? Not that she'd let us.
Feeling a bit confused. It's what you do when you wake up from a nap. Also, got a bald. Why yes, I am bald. Thank you for asking. I'm looking good. Huh. Hmm. Oh, beautiful.
What's your right?
But they all just die like that. Drastic increase the power of the elemental siphon skill, increase the power of the pride of the frost skill. That's R2. Well, let's go with the spear this time. Ice shield, spear, sure.
Behind you, incoming!
Stab, stab, stab. Oh, okay. I should really be getting used to grabbing elements if I'm trying to play with the spear. Damage of Frost of 1,000 soldiers. Yeah, that's the one I like, thank you. Oh, the other one was also one I really like, the artillery. Dang it. Two good ones. What are you supposed to do in the sanctuaries? Look for the small chests to get seals? Or mastery seals or whatever? Theoretical question, as usual. Come on, let them go off. The build a better creative struggle is real.
Right side, brother!
That's an interesting way to break a blue attack, I'll say.
Ah, I thought we had it that time.
What? Okay. I'm not getting very far into anything here.
It's okay, it's all right. Just get your bearings. You're good.
You're good. I do.
Battle is unpredictable, as is life.
That looked like some samurai nonsense. Weeb elven swordsman
Stay strong.
in northern
Don't
lands.
lose faith.
That's not how it
Don't
works,
despair.
right?
Your resilience will pay off.
You shield punch and blow enemies backwards, increasing power when fully charged. Hold on when to charge your shield. Blocking attack depletes some charge. Shield punch right before an attack hits you to absorb it and get a burst of charge. Bonk.
Sigrun, dear, as Kratos and I have been off the beaten path, so to speak, I'm curious as to the state of the realms.
Well, since my sisters and I returned to our old Valkyrie duties, the souls of the damned no longer find the gates of Helheim closed to them. So...
No more Hellwalkers spilling into the other realms? Grand!
I can't say no Hellwalkers are left in the realms, but there are fewer. Grasvelger seemed pleased. Or at least I think that's what her expression meant.
But like a Punisher shoots in regard to the front, the stuff like, hey, stop what you look at this shield. That's the guard break for this one. I wasn't aware that they all had like pseudo unique shield punches. That's kind of cool. Like this is just a shield slap. And the Dauntless one is also, or the Dauntless one is more like a gut punch. Okay. And then the Onslaught shield is the Russian. Okay. Yeah, so they all have kind of unique ones. That's kind of cool. I didn't even know that. I always just thought he was gut punching everybody. Oh, that's cool. Yeet! So I can do that as a kind of counter attack. Interesting. Dusting uses the power of Frozen Breach and Frozen Ascent. Frozen Breach is the circle and Frozen Ascent is the R2. Okay. Blazing Blades increases Blazing Surge. Oh, that's the... Oh, that's the chain ones. Let's go Frost Awaken. I'm gonna evaporate it. And into the Shadow Realm. You mentioned Shadow Realm, but I actually started watching season 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. What a mess of a show. But did you watch season 0? No, but Shajira was going on about that. That's where Shadow Realm's from? Yeah, that's where the Shadow Realm is from. I don't know, because probably WoW sounds more like a Shadow Realm than a kids show. But here's the thing. So I don't know if you've watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Models, but they have, look, they just play Yu-Gi-Oh! In the tournaments. Basically, that's it. But they have this Shadow Realm thingy going on as a means of like banishing somebody into the nowhere, right? So it's like, oh my god, this is a high stakes fight where they put their souls on the line and whatnot. But the thing is like, the Shadow Realm I think was invented by the 4Kids dubbers from the English dubs, because in the actual show, or in the Japanese original, they did not put their lives on the line, but instead they got killed, just flat out. Like, one of the first duels Yuri has in the second season is him fighting another guy that has a black dark magician. And they're in like a circular arena at the opposite of each other, like one is here and one is here. And at the sides, there are saw blades just moving closer the lower HP they get. That's kind of the Shadow Realm thing they're doing. But yeah, Shadow Realm usually refers to getting your soul yeeted into never being recoverable. Wow, we have Shadowlands, but the term of sending somebody to the Shadow Realm is much older than the Shadowlands, isn't it? Isn't Shadowlands like 2016, 18 at most? When was that? When did that release? 2019? Was released in 20? Yeah, it's much older than that. The home for infinite losers. But yeah, it's they're doing high stakes duels and put their lives on the line, and then they just get yeeted into the Shadow Realm, which is like, all right then. It's I highly recommend watching the show because it's so much nonsense. It's like you're watching B movies, but worse. Checking Axe Leviathan's Roar. People still understand the TPC homeboy and loses preference. I watched like 1 or 2 episodes of that. I think 1. I was about to say that, yeah.
Why don't we talk about that image of you in the shrine we keep seeing? If Valhalla keeps pulling it out of your head, it must have some significance to you. Could it be that the idea of being loved and respected is a fair mite better than the alternative? Now hear me out, and it's not as though I'm the smartest man alive or anything, but don't you think joining Freya's council could put you in a position to walk that path? To earn that path?
That would be a poor reason to accept. Ambition is poison.
Okay, I want to get the other path thingy, really. Oh, that's how this goes. Not a fan of it.
Oh, that's a rough one.
The Star Shield is an odd choice. Oh.
I feel like you'll do better next time. That was just a fluke.
It definitely was.
Valhalla demands the willingness to embrace discomfort.
Making progress, I see.
UNDS who from Goku dying and wandering the afterlife and trying to find his way out of permadeath. But you didn't want to say he passed by hell because kids. Love how the shore looks like the snore because of fun. The snore.
For you. Seems like every obstacle is just a stepping stone to you.
Oh, the Steinbrunn
I
armor.
hear you like stories. I got one for you.
Okay. Agreed. Well, hold on. So they called it the afterlife, I believe. In the German sub. But what did they call it in what did they call it in the German in the English dub? Thank you for saying that I'm not the only one. Like the game's making fun of you. I'm trying to remember if DMC 5 did anything like that in the Bloody Palace, but I guess not. Well, the boss had some taunts when you died, right? But that's about it. Welcome in, Shatira.
I will hear.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after somebody left me.
XD, you stream for real with the calendar. I can't handle it, XD.
XD. Also, I'm happy that the noise now works, because the ooh you just heard is the sound I put in for text-to-speeches for the channel points redeem. Ooh! I told you I'm gonna stream with it. It's my advent calendar built by Shatira.
I didn't have much going for me, but I had one thing. I wasn't afraid of anyone. If somebody was asking for a punch in the face, I never thought twice. Brought a heap of trouble on myself that way, it's true. But I sure learned how to fight. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
Must make an experiment with the TT something. Let me do the thing. If you click on that link, you'll get to a page where you can see what voices we have. How much you need to send in bits or donations or the text-to-speech redemptions for that, which, you know, you did already. And in the top left, you'll see examples of how to use the voices. Yeah, Shatira did put a lot of work in it. Did I show the complete one yet? I have to move to the side a bit. Hold on. There, it's hanging from my green screen. The whole thing is like about 1 meter in size. Very beautiful, and it's filled with or there are like these woolly sacks hanging from it that are filled with goodies, like almond cookies and whatnot. They're really great. This is echoing around where people are talking to each other, but saying out loud what they put in chat, and I can't unhear they saying XD to each other now. You stream for me with the calendar, I can't handle it, XD.
Stay steadfast and don't be disheartened. Valhalla rewards as long
Right,
as you
so I'm gonna stick with the Dauntless Shield. And, right, this one.
Milady, how is Alfheim these days? Does the peace hold?
I didn't ask for this.
Who lives in an underworld up in the sky? God of War credits.
Credits. You think the lion who lives in a is SpongeBob's thing, but oh jeez. What? Thank you, Ultimo, for the 20 biddies. Much appreciated. The God of War credits. Who lives in an underworld under the sky? God of War credits.
It's tenuous, but holding. Endless war tends to breed quite a bit of mistrust.
Thank you very much, Ultimo.
Thankfully, the elves, Bela and Bigvir, are in positions of influence due to their association with Freyr, and involvement in Ragnarok. It's the best chance at lasting peace the realm has ever had.
What about the findings in the consul's journal? Have they shared it with the rest of the elves?
Not yet, but give them time.
Oh, that's good. It's that hip new brand of vegetables for sandwiches, the Cretus. Oh my god! Imagine if I put the tag no puns on here. Everybody would just get banned all the time. Me included.
Behind you, watch out!
Alright, spear time. I really wonder what the original was for this one. Actually lost a minute. Dang it! Get out! No! Actually stay! Look, I'm confused. Why do these guys have fire?
Behind you, brother!
That's hard.
Just testing this. Please ignore. I repeat, this is a test. Ignore. Stop listening to this. You are wasting your time. It is just a test. Stop listening, I said.
I'm not listening!
Please, I told you it's just a test. Stop listening right now.
Does anybody know where this voice is from? Because I don't.
I'll grant you ambition can be a poisonous motive, but your ambitions are only to help people, not for your own glory, right? Make the world a better, safer place. I think maybe that image of you is symbolic of your desire to walk a righteous path. Valhalla's little signpost.
You're sure accepting
Seems to
Freya's
work.
offer is the right thing for me,
Solid.
or for the realms.
I think we're here to make sure about that, one way or the other.
Did you guys hear anything? No. I thought I heard a faint whisper and something says redeemed something, but there was nothing. Why are you still alive? Oh, she would be good. Dorcas is a character from Paladins? I wouldn't know. I never played Paladins. Isn't that like played for like a year? Isn't that like a third-person MOBA? Like Smite? It's like Overwatch at home. That sounds rather rude. Was pretty fun. Isn't it still running? Or did they finally axe it? I thought it was still running. Also, I'm a big fan of the TTS redemption sound. Because that is from remote control from from Project Diva Megamix. Only reason you tried it was because you want to play Overwatch, but Overwatch was like 60 euros and Paladins was free. Ah, ye good old free-to-play argument. There's no better price than free. Recognize the sound you of all people should.
Are we still testing this? At Adrian then explore.
Did he have a stroke? If it's free, it's for me. Sounds about right. It adds to the hands of the floor.
Even a short-term advantage could pay off.
Beautiful. Oh god, that's a blessing of strength. Dang it. Oh no. That's stats. That's I want to get a second weapon path, man. If it's free, it's for me. Hold on. What are you? I don't know what you are. Okay. Oh no, you're grim. Oh, you're one of those nightmares. Well, glad I got rid of you then. Oh jeez. That was tense. He just gave up. I love Adam because Adam breaks on a very regular basis. These rage bursts siphon strength. Elemental siphon imbued spears do increase metal damage, but the siphon element now fades after duration. Sure. So these can stack up. That's good to know. Wait, so do you always get an encounter in the sanctuary?
She was eager to receive you mere days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested, and you are evading the question. What happened?
Well, after you dropped me off at a longhouse the other night, Sigrun made a cloudberry and hazelnut pudding. Of course, I don't eat anymore, so slightly awkward, but a lovely thought. Pretty much it, really.
There is more to this.
He knows. And at that, I'm sitting on this floor. I heard nothing. Oh, what? 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 I didn't even receive that as an attack. Like, him turning around, I did not receive that. Perceive that as an attack. Oh, back to the snore. Thank you, Modest.
The pursuit of mastery demands a willingness to embrace failure. Often.
Before we go back in, perhaps we bargain with Valhalla. Improve our chances.
Ads? In a minute? Well, you know it. Oh, cooldown seems that important, don't it? You know, cooldown is an awkward stat. You only need enough to use a given ability X amounts of times in a fight. Any more or less than it is not good at it. It's wasted. The Not's dead. Turn to Gunnu.
You've made progress.
Did I?
Shield Maiden.
You have earned this. Valhalla appreciates
Vardy's majestic
every step
armor.
of your evolution. Back to my story.
Sure, after the break. I'll see you all in 3 minutes. Thanks for hanging around. Thanks for all the interesting TTS readings. I am so thoroughly amused by the text-to-speech messages. You wouldn't believe me. Whoa! Holy, I thought that made sound over. No, no, no. No, no, no. It is now named Ooh. Welcome back, everyone. I added the Z button to my board. I love it. Wait. Yep, don't punch her.
I will hear.
So, there I was, Little Miss Brawl Magnet. If I wasn't starting the fight, I was the first one charging in to join it. Maybe it's something in the Asgard water, but it seemed like there was always a fight to be had. I guess I needed the rush, something to keep me sharp, feeling alive. I was driven without fear or frankly much sense to hold me back. Got myself a bit of a reputation, and that ended up being a problem. This notorious bully I'd humiliated held on to a grudge and tried to track me down. Found out way too easily who I was and where I lived. Set out to teach me a lesson. We'll pick it up there when you progress further.
Oh boy. I like how we're getting lore to the Valkyries.
Admirable attempt. Better than the last. You're adapting to Valhalla well.
No.
Sigrun, been wondering, are the remaining Vanir and Aesir playing nice in Vanaheim?
The Asgardian relocation hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. But Hildisvini and Lady Sif are keeping the ship headed in the right direction. The people seem to understand compromise is their best path to prosperity, at least.
Truth be told, I was hoping the old boar would have to call on me to smooth things over. But it's good to hear he and Sif have it under control.
Freya hopes they'll join the council once the peace settles.
As usual for such roguelikes, I do not like the early runes in these runs, because there's like not much challenge at all, but granted, I'm getting overwhelmed by anything it's throwing at me so far anyway.
Great flag!
Scorch Blades, Axe Rush. Scorch Blades. Do I still have all the skills? Oh, I really do. Oh, but you can't put any runes in them. Oh, damage, elemental effectiveness, momentum generation, damage reduction, all improvement using the skill for an attempt. Okay. These? Or these are ramp, don't issue, whatever that is. And I think this is how it greatly increases the chance of blade weapon glows to appear, right? Path of the blade. Can you press buttons, Kratos? Is that too hard? Guess you're gonna be spamming triangle a bunch.
What else happened that night between you and Sigrun?
They're going through the dialogue really fast there.
I told her stories, she told me secrets. She put spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
And the next morning?
The next morning we took a boat along the Lake of Nine. It was divine, brother. The lake was sun-dappled and the air was crisp and perfect. You could smell the thaw.
When did you misspeak?
You know me too well, brother. We were on the lake when I put my metaphorical foot in it.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna find out in a second what he said. This is interesting crowd control. Clean. What's that? Oh, that's a spinny. Yeah, let's take the Rampage of Furies.
Where? Tell me. What happened between you and Sigrun on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me, and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been more to us than there's been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken, beneath the surface. For her to name it so boldly, it took me a bit off guard. A little boost this time
Indeed. I might want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. So, help me. What are the glyphs again? Perks. Unique combat and gameplay capabilities and stats. What's the combat or gameplay thingy? Give us the cookie. Oh god.
Left side.
Game, can you please react when I'm pressing buttons? So I assume this thing is not gonna split down into Wisp because I can kill Wisp without a bow user. Sure. Okay. What are these? Destroys half burst. Oh, they're like augment silver perk. Very high luck chance to grant a health burst on any runic attack kill. Moderate luck chance to stagger and inflict stun damage to nearby enemies when damage is taken. Sure. It's like a backup.
You and Sigrun. I am still waiting for the part where you spoke.
In my defense, I only told her the truth as it struck me in the moment.
That's never good.
I told her my feelings for her were deep as Ram's Hall and had been for as long as I'd known her. But just then a kind of revelation came over me. A sudden cold clarity that it was vanity to imagine that I, as I am, could be enough for her as she is. So I heard myself tell her that I didn't think I could give her what she needed.
Now, I am mad at you.
Pile on, brother. I deserve it.
Oh, Mimir! You dunce. Holding? Wait, what? Oh, empowered range. That's trash. Why did he do that? Damn. Here's why, but.
Behind you!
So much therapy in this. Oh, he gets Spartan kicked off. Okay. Oh, I get hit by that? I call shenanigans twice. Oh god, I saw that.
What's your right?
I did not see that.
A noble attempt, brother.
This is gonna be a long grind, isn't it?
Before we go back, we should bargain with Valhalla. Maybe get some more of the place unlocked for us.
So how do I do that?
A master fights, not only to survive, but to grow with every encounter.
Sorrow of Spar. Wait, we found that? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Who needs armor?
Ready for more story?
I guess.
I will hear.
So, the bully with a grudge. He comes to the inn in the dead of night, chucks a bottle of fire through the window, sets the whole place ablaze. The coward thought I was inside in bed, but luckily I was just getting home. I saw the flames shoot up and surround where my father was sleeping. Well, this wasn't going to be the day I started hesitating. I charged into the fire and dragged him out. Not unscathed exactly, either of us, but alive. And if I was too angry and fearless for my own good before, now, well, I charged right into that bastard's lair, me against his whole gang. Honestly, I had no business coming out of that alive. As it turned out, I came out of there with a job. But we'll get to that next time.
Now these would make a real and lasting difference.
You made it even further that time. Take pride in your progress.
Did I?
Secret love. What's the latest on Midgard?
Life returns at last. After the Hellwalker desolation was followed by Fimbulwinter, I wondered if people would ever come out of hiding, or if there were any left to. But flowers bloom, the sun shines, and it's safe to travel the roads and rivers again. No one even seems to mind the giant serpent sunning himself across the mountaintops.
Glad to hear it. Jormungandr's a big softy when you get to know him.
And now that things aren't quite so desperate, raider attacks have declined. It's progress.
Good to hear. I love the Valkyrie's wings, by the way. They're beautiful. Really beautiful. In we go again. Oh, you guys.
What's your left?
I feel like I'm dealing no damage at all. Might just be the difficulty. Increase the power of impaling thrusticles. Increase of a whirlwind sweep and whirlwind throw. What was that? Oh, the pausing ones. Yeah, no. You're done. There's not much about the axe I like in this one. Honestly, there wasn't much about what I liked about the axe in the first one anyway. It was all precision throws and the other thingy, but... Ow. I'm getting hit way too much. I don't need to play perfect, I just need to play. Duh. Play well, I should say.
So, you told Sigmund you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But as prospects for terror go, can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone, and then living out their slow realization of that truth? I admit it chilled me to the bone.
You presume to know how she will feel in the future. Why discredit her wishes and yours in the present?
I just can't pretend not to know better. She's romanticized the idea of us. Certainly I've done the same. But is that anything to build a future on? I mean, look at me, brother. Be practical.
If anyone else disparaged you as you disparaged yourself, I would wish to strike them with an axe.
That does mean a lot for Kratos.
That's showing them. Incoming above you.
Wait, does that kill them? Actually? Oh, it does. Ow. Ow. What the? You know what? Give me help. So these are upgrade materials, right?
Now, back to Sigmund and your low opinion of yourself.
Look, brother.
These should feel like them. They should be more spread out or something.
Everything to her. She deserves the best.
Then why should she not deserve the smartest man alive?
Sometimes I think you've come too far, brother.
Did I overstep?
No, Kratos. I appreciate your point. And to be fair, if I was so right, then why am I so angry at myself?
Badoo! Welcome in. Going to drop a lurk. Thank you very much for that. I hope you enjoy whatever you're up to. Thank you for dropping by. Much love. She dead.
Behind you! Look out!
Oh! Did not see that was an object in my life. Woo. Woo. Oh, this place is going places. Where did that come from? Oh. You. Yeah. Enjoy, Luke. Much fun out there. We do. Oh, these are 2 wolf heads. Mm. Oh, game just went super quiet for some reason. Yeah, less damage while we're attacking. Because that means I messed up.
A little edge for this attempt, perhaps.
Please. Need help. Unique attack? No, I guess I'm just gonna grab another weapon upgrade. Ow, that hurt. Get out of here. Oh god. Why am I struggling so much with these guys? Oh, because I forgot to siphon yet again. I need to get used to siphoning elements. Oh, there's a skull on the door. Store? Was door? Detonator's might. Detonating thrown spears had a moderate luck chance to increase strength and stagger resistance, or just increases stun damage of the spear's gale force. Detonator's might is what I went with in the base game, so let's do that. Let's see what we have here.
2 fights in a row now. Valhalla's demands are escalating.
Well, glad I can still lay some damage on you like that. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's not good.
Right side.
Oh! I was stuck in the geometry. So the bosses get ads. Good to know. Good to know. Good attempt. Good attempt.
You got much further along that time. I'm very impressed, but not surprised.
The resilient warrior
Ads? What do you mean ads? Oh, ads. Because I said ad. See, I have this thing where I do not know what I said like 10 seconds ago. Literally.
Every battle is an opportunity, right, General?
These could really help you in there.
Just going one way and then the other one way quicker. I'm not happy about that outcome.
An admirable attempt. Better than the last. You're adapting to Valhalla well.
What is the state of Svartalfheim?
It's been tough. The dwarves had been under Odin's thumb for so long. Now they're having to completely reshape their economy to provide for themselves again. Many are looking to Durlin and other outcast members of the old resistance for guidance. But thus far, he's refusing the call. The wounds are deep and will take time to heal. Once they do, Freya thinks Durlin would be a welcome addition to the council.
Oh, there's a council. I was honestly not expecting ads there, but the area was pretty terrible. I should have expected it.
Behind you! Incoming!
Paper to rhyme like a loser. You paper to rhyme, I pay for turbo. Doesn't that make me more loser? Turbo, okay. Yeah. No, I pay for that as well. Killing enemies with flame whiplash causes a burn shockwave, increases burn status inflicted for duration. Increases drop news whale. Wait, that's exploding spears. That's really good. Yeah, I use turbo as well. I've been using turbo for a long time. Oh my.
I didn't ask for this.
I have an announcement to make. Nero just beat Remnant 2.
Congrats. How'd you enjoy it? Dang, this just rips it apart. An uncomfortable voice. Final boss was amazing. I'm trying to remember what the final boss was. Oh, that thing. Yeah, visually it's really impressive. And very disorienting. But yeah, Modest was referring to ads as an additional enemies because that's what... That's a thing I'm used to call them. Because I play Final Fantasy XIV, which is an MMO. And has like additional enemies spawning in. And because MMO players are twerps, they call everything something. So these additional enemies are shortened to ads. You don't even play one, you call them ads too. I started calling them ads because I'm playing 14. Honor to Fallen, what's that? Boing. Long-range sleeping dive substitute enemies with overwhelming force. Sure, let's try it. Visually, in gameplay wise, the idea of having to remember where the boss dropped its attacks was really well thought out. Oh yeah. Definitely. So what did you think about the ending? Did it make sense? Used to back when you played WoW, but you haven't played it in 12 years. Yeah, ads is just easier to say, yeah. 12 years, that's like... before I started playing 14 even. Ow.
Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt.
Hello? Have you tried turning it on and off again? Oh, that's a good way to describe Remnant 2's ending. Perfect. You play WoW from 5 to 12? Mm-hmm. I've played WoW since 14 or 15. a while. Feels old. You know, they changed FF14 so much over the years that I keep telling people how jobs used to play. And then I'm feeling old. I can relate. Where? 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 Oh, get out of here.
Incoming! Above you!
Three should be enough, right? There you go. You still love it? High school, you play well with all your high school friends, and then in college you made some money by leveling characters and reselling them. That's not bad. Extinguish and vaporize. Spear attacks against burning or frosted enemies deal bonus damage. These are all like weapon handle thingies, right? Take the one that synergizes with the detonating spears. For now. Boosts a little, does good money from time to time. Okay, so I know I've like no idea about WoW's progression system, but let's say I wanted to get a character that is ready to go into the current, let's call it hard content. Like, I keep hearing Mythic Plus or whatnot. Like, let's say I wanted to get that. How much would that be? Because I don't know stuff about WoW. From level 1, yeah. Like, just a new character that's ready to go into Mythic Plus. Assuming Mythic Plus is like the end game that people do. I have no knowledge. Back in 210, you could sell a level cap character for 200 bucks, or 500 if you would walk someone through it. Oh. Interesting. Our question, did you have to get the level boost to 80, which I know is about 30 euros, and then done by boosting community? So I guess it's like... So what, you're talking about like 60... Say at level 620 to really get into Mythic Plus, it would be a lot more. Okay. So it's more around the prices that Osama mentioned then. Jeez. That's a number. I mean, you're putting in a lot of hours though. I can see that.
Right side, brother! Shield strike, now!
No, dang it. You need Bifrost, man. Or woman. Bifrost gone now? Because I did an execute? Yeah, it is. Okay. Actually, should have and just beat them. Why am I not doing that? Go on, bot. Dude, I love drop near executes. This is cool. Okay. If you don't know what you're doing and you're leveling from scratch, it could take you months. If you know what you're doing, it's a night. Jeez. Don't would be a fair man, but from my experience, finding a guild will help you immensely to get up quickly. Okay. Leveling right now, especially with the anniversary, it takes about a day. If you're completely new to the game, it would take about roughly a week. That's a tiny bit faster than it goes in 14. Just a tiny bit. Back in the day, it was harder to help people too, because internet connections were spottier. Ah, you good old internet connections, yeah. Was it only me, or did I barely take any damage from anything there? Is it because of the trait where I take less damage when I'm attacking? 30% XP increase baseline, easy access? Oh. There's nothing cool on interrupting double ring attacks or parrying. Melee attacks have reluctance to critical strike, creating a damaging explosion. I think I'll take the cooldown. We'll go up on... Gearing is a big time sink. It's in 14 as well, so yeah. Back in the day, it was blood, sweat, and tears to level. And D-Blaze didn't know about mods and stuff to help. No bonuses. Alright. I forgot that WoW is kind of embracing the modding aspect. "14 mods are like a big no. Not enough resources, lame. Those are stats. That's healing. Modding is strictly forbidden since when? But it gives you access to certain APIs. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, what's it called? Like, the boss mods or whatever. I'm not talking about visual shenanigans or anything, but more like the add-ons you use. You know. Yeah, visual stuff. Yeah, I know. Visual stuff is not allowed. You told me at some point. Jeez.
Find you, watch out!
Oh, that's why I... Oh, hold on. It just clicked with me. When I use the drain element on the spear or siphon element ability, I get an element on my spear. If I use any ability that sticks a spear into an enemy, that elemental spear will stick to the enemy and the new one I conjure does not have the element. Basic understanding of how a weapon works. One of the most useful things was a mod that would show you where to complete quests. There it is, he's got it. Eureka! Where to complete quests without that there'd be a log that would say something super regular, like look in the east to find a castle. As there are like 5 regions to east, some of which are much higher level. In Hearthstone, they had a card made like 3 or 4 years ago, I think, or 2 or 3 years ago. That was mimicking the Barons, or it was like a Baron set, and there was a card called Mankrik, and he shuffled a spell into your deck, that when drawn would summon Mankrik, but charging into the enemy with much more health. And when you play Mankrik, he'd say, "Have you seen my wife Olgra?" And the spell he shuffles into the deck is Olgra's wife, or well, or rather her corpse. And then he spawns and yells, "Olgra!" A year later, Olgra was introduced as a legendary for Enraged Warrior.
Boy.
Boy. Welcome, Inuto. Yeah, we should stop again, man. Yeah. Carbonite was integrated in the base. Us boomer OG WoW players had a really rough time. Was there a Baron's chat card in the set? Utu might know. By the way, welcome in. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I can look at the set still, because they haven't updated the set since the start of the year. Where is it? There's a Veiling Caverns expansion for that set. Baron's. I think I remember something being mentioned like that. Baron's Trapper. Oh, this is Amuro. Oh yeah, there it is, there it is, there it is. Hold on, let me save that real quick and put it somewhere. I shall ignore the message. I don't know what you sent there. I've not seen anything. That's not the meme I wanted to show, but thank you very much. There you go. There, the Crossroads Watch post. Whenever your opponent casts a spell, give your minions +1/+1. All of Baron's chat is recorded and kept on thousands of scrolls scored beneath his tower. About all I can find, I think.
I didn't ask for this.
Ooh, thanks for the biddies.
Baron's chat is like a stupidity centrifuge, distilling the unexpurgated banal thoughts of 1,000 morons into a hardened, impenetrable lump of smack-turdery, spilling endlessly across the bottom of your screen.
Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me? What? What? Spectatorry? Let me get that again.
Baron's chat is like a stupidity centrifuge, distilling the unexpurgated banal thoughts of 1,000 morons into a hardened, impenetrable lump of smack-turdery, spilling endlessly across the bottom of your screen.
They're all just talking nonsense all day, every day. Great. They're hot. I mean, what?
Behind you! Behind you, brother!
send me a sample of that on Discord. He just sent me such a text. Huh? Anyone here like Metallica? Metallica sucks and you're a noob. All metal bands suck. You guys are both gay. You just listen to crap rap and think you're cool. Who likes Starburst? Loser likes Starburst. I bet your mom is loser. What? Can you guys just shut up and listen? Can you guys just shut up and play? Cape Fangs looking for. I shut him down, 505. What? How much wood would a woodchuck? What? How much wood would Chuck Norris chuck if Chuck Norris could chuck wood? All of it. All of it. Huh? What? The more I see of humanity's deeds, the more I'm losing faith in it. That is assuming I still had faith left. Strength, defense, and luck. We need strength, defense, and ruining. Okay, if he's opium for the masses. That's where we're going. Oh god, he was not amused by that. Oh, dirty. What do you mean he killed me? That guy was giga aggressive. Ooh. Not seeing things off screen attack me so hard before.
This would be a good opportunity to bargain our way to some personal enhancements.
He's really out for them enhancements.
You worked quite a bit that last time. Enough to strike some bargains with Valhalla.
No. I do like the system of this. I just need to get good. Woo!
How much would a woodchuck chuck if chuck would chuck wood chuck would fuck food chuck would fuck chuck wood?
It's beautiful! It's beautiful. That was delightfully stupid, indeed. He's just bouncing non-stop, man. That looked unpleasant. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if chuck would chuck wood? I can't. So beautiful. Honestly, I don't even mind dying in this one. I'm just really curious what's behind the other door, so I might need to get good.
You're on fire, Kratos!
I think so.
Above you, brother!
Get to this guy real quick. Oh, and you can even explode the elemental spears. Oh my lord. I'd be missing so much on this weapon. Suru! Ow. Oh, blew up his leg. Ooh. Looked like it hurt. Wait, where is the exit? Oh, there it is. Slicing finish. Stun grabbing, slicing finish. OTD R2 combo? Hmm. Well, I should get used to doing the R2 combo anyway. I am happy if my text-to-speech shenanigans bring the joy. Oh wait, that's echoes. Big attack, yeah, let's take the echoes.
What's your right?
What do you mean double execute? I mean, I'll take it. Right, we're hitting ads in a moment. I forgot. It's 2 L's of 1 encounter. It's pretty good at Intimate Blades too. I mean, honestly, Blades are way better in this game than in 2018. I did have a lot of joy using the Blades in the base game. Right, we're heading into ads. Axe play itself was tough to find an optimal run. Yeah, because for me, especially, Axe mostly focuses on the tosses, which I'm terrible at. But I think Spear and Blade are pretty easy to pick up. Right, ads are coming up. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Thanks for sticking around. Yeah, just gotta press the button because I like it. See you in a moment. Feeling when you promised that, but you didn't get any. Yeah, blame Kratos. Better blame Kratos. Healing. Here did you? Echo.
We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we?
Hmm. Do I get some rage or do I get health? Well, honestly, if I get heal here and upgrade my artillery, then grab the echoes, it's better than just going for the heal thingy. Right. Ow! Dude! Oh god, I'm dead. Dude! Pain. I got Sparta stumped again.
With Valhalla about improving conditions for us inside. We can
I also don't like how the game pushes these things into my face.
Valhalla has an offering.
Air.
Use this. Valhalla
Lunda's
sees you,
lost armor.
recognizes your growth. Keep going. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
Oh, sure.
Proceed.
Early in my life, before I was a Valkyrie, I was a healer in a small village. My father trained me in the use of herbs and natural remedies. To him, coming from a long line of herbal healers, that was the only true medicine. But visiting the city, I saw healers who used magic. Only magic, to treat their patients. I'd seen it work. And work wonders. I tried to tell my father, but he said mage healing was against his philosophy. A dangerous shortcut that violated tradition. Being a good daughter, I respected his convictions. But that all changed when he took ill. That's a good place to stop for now. When you're further along on your journey, I'll share the next part of my story.
Okay.
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
New labors. Midlife crisis. Kill mid-guardian enemies. Really? Alright then.
Keep your eyes on the horizon, General.
Best improve where you can. Valhalla's not big on apples or blood mead.
Alright. Can't improve strength anymore for now.
You're coming along quite nicely, General. It's a pleasure to see your progress.
The thing I don't like about God of War is how abstract its stats are. Like, you get all these fancy numbers and whatnot, but they don't mean anything, really.
Watch out!
Power of the Empress. Low luck chance on any blades hit to grant an increase of strength and runic. Sure. Blades rune it is. Means we have to go for luck, I guess. Cycle of Chaos, Toddler's Rage. Probably taking the Cyclone just for the achievement. Or, well, the labor, whatever they're called. Perks versus Runic. Perks. I'm really curious how the endgame of this mode shapes up.
On your right!
Get rid of this one. Ow! Oh, that was fair. Up in the wall.
Fire, right side! Behind you! Incoming!
Blessing of cooldown when interrupting double blue rings. When blocking, take less damage from unblockable attacks and attacks from behind. Yeah. Repost, refresh. I'm not really keen on blocking unblockables. It's probably a use, but eh. Works. Rune here. Oh, whatever it's called. Master Seals? Yeah. Goodbye.
What's your left?
Beautiful. Oh, dang it. Would it be nice if that would have worked? Just all the... Oh. All the way through? Well, I had fun. Fun's not allowed, I guess. Ah. Enemy runic armor cannot be interrupted by runic attacks. Well, that's good to know. It doesn't bad, but...
to strike a bargain with Valhalla while we're out here. Every advantage helps.
My god! That's wearing away at me.
Learning is a lifelong journey, no mere destination. Take that to heart.
Passion, practice, perseverance.
I'm seeing some
He
wise
just keeps
investments.
having nightmares. Voila.
And that benefit's good to last.
Oh, that was my rage bar.
Each attempt makes you stronger, even if only in knowing what to prepare for.
Honestly, I thought I would do better. Turns out, I'm terrible at the game.
On your right!
Or something like that. I don't know. Just again, use of how Frozen Breach and Frozen Ascent. No, slay yourself first, please. Not a spear run. I like the spear. I want to get better at it.
Right side, brother!
I can see what he used in the other abilities is with the spear. We need to get used to them. Okay, we're taking another one of these. Oh, really? Bang. Oh, what the hell? So, how does Bifrost work exactly? Oh, I need to hit him with different attacks, I guess? Or...
Behind you, brother!
weapons? Or does it just pop at some point?
Left leg!
Oh, nonsense. I call nonsense. Damage. There should be a heal lying around here, right? Hey? Copy him? No heal. No. No heal for Mika. Why would there be? Do I still have that favor of breaking stuff? Yeah, I do. Okay. That's why I've been breaking stuff. Because there's rewards for that. That's like a grab bag, I think. What was the other one? Echoes. Probably should grab a heal.
Come this far. Anything we need this moment.
Oh, sold out? I can probably try to... need some health back via a rage burst here. Not against this guy. More like this dude. Oh my god. Fine. No, no. Ugh. Get in there. Oh, so this is like a grab bag. Oh. Even as runic attacks for other weapons. I know if that was very unlikely to show up there. Let's grab some healing, eh? Oh, get lost. What? Oh wait, I'm still poisoned, that's why. Are there any villages with Heim in their name close to where you live? That be giving too much away? I choose to not answer that. Hello. That's just... Oh, come on. Okay, wait. Who do I get rid of first? Beast? Have like 3 who want to dox me, fair enough. I don't recall there being any. That's what I'm gonna say. No, we win.
Valhalla chose that enemy to face me. I sense there are more challengers like it to find. That is how we earn our way forward.
You're fine.
Right
Okay,
then,
no
time to
hands in my
ascend to the
place.
next area. If you're ready.
Where's the sand in this place? Oh, it's there. Alright then. Oh, wait, I have to go there anyway. Okay. Oh, an anhöhe, Captain, eh? Oh, dang it. Oh, that's not good. Okay, there you go. Fiske. What sort must a mortal be in life to be given such power and authority in Valhalla? To wield a scythe and defend territory with such vigor. I mentioned this Fiske, farmer, who took up arms against some Fred and proved adept at slaughter. And for his valor to be, he is awarded an afterlife of more slaughter. I wonder whether he even has a choice. Wasn't this the guy we faced in Vanaheim? Oh, I got a divine triumph. That means I can upgrade more. Okay, go ya. More defense. Oh, we're back at the throne. Oh, there's a gate behind it.
Congratulations, old friend. You really are going places in Valhalla.
Where's Mimir?
Is that really all you have to say to me? After all this time, can't muster up so much as hello for one of your most auspicious victims?
Oh, Helios! Of course.
Where is Mimir?
How should I know? Why don't we go look for him?
Oh, right, because he took Helios' head in God of War 3 as a light to reveal hidden walls and whatnot. Right. He literally used the sun god's head as a torch. Oh snap! It's him! It's right! It's Helios, it's John Helios. There you go. I was about to say Helios Gottman, but that didn't work out. Yeah, it's the guy on top of the chariot, the sun god, and he ripped off his head to use as a torch. Was carrying around the whole of God of War 3. Oh, okay. That's. I imagine this room to be a bit bigger. Only seen the cuts on YouTube. God of War 3 had some really, really gruesome deaths, honestly. Like, the one that shook me the most was... the very first one, actually. The very first god you get rid of. You see it from his perspective. It's wild. Oh, we're in Valhalla now.
So, what's new with you, Kratos? Murdered any good pantheons lately? Devastated any populations with the cataclysmic consequences of your actions? Turned on any
Poseidon.
once trusted allies? You simply must bring me up to speed on your latest saga of blood-soaked vengeance.
I am that no longer.
You don't mean to say you've gone soft? Never believe it. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan. No, there's no fooling me, Kratos. You know what they say? You can't hide in the shadows from a sun god. At least, that's what they should say.
Yeah, it was Poseidon. You fight Poseidon, and then the moment you initiate the quick time events, it goes into Poseidon's POV. It was really... that was really something. I think your peace, love, and pacifist cousin helped design many of these areas and deaths. It's certainly something.
Yes, pick something and let's go.
Spear attunement. It's a drone with spirit and memories of howling winds in Helheim, increasing its base damage. Dropping a crest. A crest symbolizing a chosen path. It can be used to purchase greater rewards combined with other crests to obtain divine triumph. Interesting. Dead of a Sun God is just chilling where the sun don't shine. Somebody has to bring light down there. Noted. Keep 200 echoes to deal more damage in Helheim. There's nothing here. Are we going toward a chain? Or the chain, rather?
Say, the decor is looking a little more familiar, isn't it? A mighty chain. Auspicious sign. You've always had such luck with chains. This is all gonna work out just great for you. I can feel it.
Pop. No? Okay. I think Kratos broke this chain in order to get back from the world, from Hades.
Oh,
I forgot how it went.
Home sweet home.
Pantheon? Olymp? Really? Look at that precision throw.
Now this room must really take you back. Wasn't this the Chamber of
Aimbot.
Sacrifice? Where you let an Athenian soldier burn to a crisp, just so you could get past the room? Oh, those madcap early days. How you must miss them.
He did. That's him. Fucking God of War not accent. He looks very dead.
What are you doing, Kratos?
Bonk.
Sacrifice me? Again?
Olden enemies! I remember you! They even put in the stupid jumpy animations they had. I like it. Hey, why can't they do this 2 times in a row now? Did it really take that many hits to kill them before? Pretty sure it did if you played on higher difficulties.
Seems you'll need to push me along to get anywhere. Oh, good. You're making eye contact as you push me towards my demise. What a special little personal touch. Really lets me know where I stand. Especially after such a
If he had legs.
agonized deliberation over what to do. Oh, how reluctant you'll tell people you were to sacrifice me to the flame.
That being said, I never played the old God of Wars on high difficulties because back then I was terrible at the game and had no idea what I was doing. Terrible fun, right? Shield Legionnaires. Undead Legionnaires. On the Ares, soldiers drilled until the training was in their bones. This is no mere expression. When the bones of the fallen were summoned to fight again, the undead warriors retained their skill of swordplay, even as they lost their soul. These undead soldiers use a shield to protect them from... to protect their decaying bodies, both from attacks and the explosive force of their own projectile.
Come on, you won't get very... I hate to disappoint you, you blithering idiot. But you do remember I'm a sun god, right? You
Well, I
think I'm
do.
afraid of a little fire. Don't threaten me with a good time, Kratos. Maybe I'll be infused with power and achieve my final form. Maybe I'll explode and take you with me. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see.
Oh, hold! Hold the phone! What? What do you mean we get the... that blade? Oh! What? What in the name of all your hopes and dreams is happening right now? This makes you wish more that this was an actual weapon, right? Just some heavy chunkless blade he can swing around? Dang. Just pulling out the I forgot what it's called.
Push. Let's go. Okay, seriously, Kratos, get me out of this cage. It's not funny anymore. I can't believe you need to roast me on a whim on a presumption that it's what Valhalla wants from you. Have you ever considered that maybe your instincts are just random thoughts that pop into your head, no more likely to be true than the next? Maybe consider that. Quickly.
Blade of Olympus? That's probably what it is. I'm trying to remember which God of War this scene is from. Is this like God of War 1? Where he tried to get into... Or where he was in the temple of Kronos? The temple in Kronos' back?
You're really just going to incinerate me and see what happens? I swear, you haven't changed one solitary...
Brother? What am I doing in here?
Over here. Over here.
Oh no.
What's that?
No! No!
Get me out of here! Brother! What is this? Help me!
I'm trying!
Brother! Please! Please!
What have I done? Oh, I'm such a terrible man.
Panic. We will simply return to the gate.
I don't think so! I think you've broken how Valhalla works! Oh! I think this is it, brother!
Let's get you out of here!
Sigrun!
Bob! You're burning!
I'm not supposed to be here! Oh, Kari, Nisa!
Well, this has gotten more action than I expected there to be.
Mimir!
Oh no! You poor thing, look at you! You shouldn't have done that.
Oh, heal, dummy. You and Kratos would not. But you're safe now.
Secret, I'm sorry. I've been so foolish.
Later, love. I need a moment.
I am so very confused. This is awesome.
Forever in your debt.
As I will be forever in yours.
Brother!
My lady! Stop. You've seen me worse. I'm not sure about
Dark
that.
Odyssey. Take part at the sacrifice.
Nothing air can't heal.
This could take some time.
Go on, Kratos. Get back in there. And do what you need to do.
Birch just in time. We get more mileage out of this emote than I thought. I like the line. I think you've broken how Valhalla works. Oh dear. There was
Well,
things
that's
happening.
altogether bloody terrifying. One moment I'm in a forest, the next I'm in a cage full of fire.
You changed into Helios and back again. It was unpredictable.
I'll say. I'm truly not sure if we've gone too far, or if we've come too far to stop.
We are not stopping. I must face this.
I know, brother.
Interesting. So what's this then?
Encouraging to know Valhalla wants to help.
Upgrades unlocked here permanent effect Valhalla itself. Light runic upgrade. Variable chance of finding light runic attacks that are already to 2. Oh, this increases the chances to find them at level 2 already. Okay, cool. Low realm tablets. Increased number of glyphs sold by tablets of Endeavor. The low realms to 2. Ah. Oh, and this is how you get more divine triumphs. These are most powerful upgrades that are shore tablets, retained on death. Talking about Valhalla works. Also, Valhalla wants to help you. Start up with 200, with 100, 150, with up to 300. Mastery seals a pot increase. Broaden's chance of obtaining mastery from breakable pots. These rare pots emit a glowing purple aura and are hidden throughout these lands. Okay. Now stock 1 resurrection stone. Ooh. You know what? We're gonna take that. Very successful run to end the day on, I feel. Critical health regen. When Kratos exits combat with critically low health, he regenerates up to 10% full. I was wondering why that wasn't happening. Health looter. Regenerates up to 10% when looting legendary crates and chests. Or chests and rifts. Rifts? Start each attempt with 1 resurrection stone. Need 1 divine triumph. Wait, where did my divine triumph go? Did I spend that? Oh, don't tell me I spent that. I must have spent it. Alright then. Imagine being healed by looting. Link of Zelda would love this game. Breaks pots.
It's never been easier
Drops
to
hearts.
be better.
Did they do that already, Bear? I don't actually know. Do they drop hearts in Breath of the Wild when you're playing and like, what's the other one called? Tears of the Kingdom? Do they drop hearts? I would know. The last time I played these games was like, well, that's like 2 years ago, but I've not played them on not master mode forever. I don't know if these drop hearts or not. I don't even know. In fact, I don't even know what the hearts in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom look like. You don't play them, they're not your Zeldas. Fair enough. I can see that. Right, so what is this then? Legacy.
Memory of your past made manifest.
A dangerous memory.
The proving grounds. Breaking pots and fighting helpless side is probably a thing across the board. Yeah, probably. Home button attacks that can be charged to deal bonus damage. Restore smaller amount of rage by parrying attacks with R1 and killing enemies. Exit the state early by using the command again. Increased mastery seals. Invoke a powerful weapon of lineage and legacy at will. That's kinda cool. Right. Oh, it's the Omega sign as well. Nice. Right. There's not enough time for another attempt, so I think we're gonna call it a tiny bit early today. That was... I'm really intrigued to see how all of this goes now, because this is surely something. It has my interest. It really does. Active regime. No, thank you for being here, Modest, and I mean that. You can be at a lot of places on Twitch, but you people chose to be here. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. Now, I've just looked and there's not really people I would want to rate you to.
Have a good one, mate.
You too, buddy. There's not really people I would want to rate you to, so I'm just gonna call it here. Yeah, thank you all very much for hanging out. We'll continue that on Wednesday. I'm stoked. I can't wait. Honestly. Oh, this is gonna be great. thank you very much for hanging out. I wanted to post a raid command, but what's the point in that? If you're not, you can join the Discord. I post when I'm going live there. I don't know what's going to be on Friday for room games. I'm going to think about that. And yeah, more God of War on Wednesday. I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to be great. The best sword time. It was the swordest of times. It was the worst of times. Must be angry with sword at all times. I'm curious if we can make a build like that. That's going to be fantastic. Right. People, thank you all very much for hanging out. And I'll catch you all on Wednesday. I do not intend to talk as much as I did last time when Bear clipped that. So, I'm talking too much again. Bye. Thank you for hanging out. Much love. Hit the follow button if you've not. And if you have, do not click it again.